Hello, we're going to talk about the next three letters in the alphabet today. So we are almost done actually. So we're going to just sing our way to where we ended last time. We have A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T. Now we have U, which is where we're going to start, and then we'll talk about V and W. So T, U, V, W, and then we'll have three more after that. So first order of business, this is our last vowel. If you remember our 5 vowels are A, E, I, O, and now we're talking about U, A, E, I, O, U. So, but we just want to focus on the letter U. So capital U is just one big curve. If you put 2 dots, it's a very happy person. Right? So we don't need the 2 dots. Or German, but a German letter, I think. Right? So capital U, lowercase u is a smaller curve, and then there's a line at the bottom, right? A line at the bottom. I'm sorry there's a reflection. I don't really know what to do about that. So now sometimes you will see a capital U also with a line, right? A little foot. Lowercase u, same thing. Okay. So we have a brand new paper because our old paper got kind of messy. There's one more space, but I want to have all of these letters on the same paper because they're kind of similar. They all have little cups. So capital U, zoom in a bit. Capital U starts at the top, goes straight down and curves until it hits the bottom. So slightly curved, just as you're coming to the green ground. And then lowercase u, very similar with a little foot. Oh gosh, it's blurry. Okay, the little foot. So some people like doing 2 lines. Some people don't even use a line. That's okay, as long as the size is there. Okay, so T, U. Next we have the letter V. And U and V, you have to be careful when you write them that they don't look too similar, right? So I'll show you what I mean. So capital V, lowercase v, very pointy, right? Pointy. So now U and U. If you don't make your V's very curved, right, they can start looking like U's. So just be careful. And then we will write our UVs, we'll write our V's on this paper, even though I'm pretty sure you got it the first time, but just so we can see the size of the lines. Capital V slants pretty steep down and then goes back up. Lowercase v, down and back up, right? Some people like to go like that from the other direction. That's fine. You have to figure out what works for you. Good. T-U-V. Next is kind of funny. The letter is called W, right? So it's almost like double U, right? Double is 2 of something. Double is 2 of something, and that actually comes from Old English, right? Back like a couple hundred years ago, double U. But it's actually pointy at the bottom, so it's, well, it depends. So W, capital W like this, lowercase w like this. Now, if you want to really make it double U's, you can make it curvy like that. So it looks like 2 of the letter U's put together. So W. But pointy is usually how we see it nowadays. So W. Well, it really depends. It always depends. So W. Like who? Well, that sounds like an H. So what? Like what's the matter? Where are we going? Why are we going there? So what do you want? Good. Okay. So capital W, it slants again pretty steep. It slants up away from the house after it hits the ground, touches the window, slants back down away from the house again. And here, right? And small w, it's kind of the same. Now you might notice it kind of looks like WM. It kind of looks like the same letter, but flipped upside down, you'd be right. So W and M, very good. So again, U, V, W, U, V, W. Alright, so you can see how they can start to look the same. Just be careful when you're writing these, especially starting out. Once you get the basics down really well, then you can move on to writing fast. So, very good. Alright, next video will be our last letter video, and then we'll do some summary videos. Okay? Good job.